Psychiatry for a Mad World. An extract from the book. I don't worry now about the information in my mind, although it is still there. Most of the time I don't think about it. It only becomes a problem when I connect with other people. I can't tell them everything, due in part to confidentiality, partly as they would think I was mad, and partly to protect their minds from information overload. This is somewhat isolating for me, but I do pick a few close and trusted people who I share my life experiences with. When I am about to tell someone something unusual, I prepare for their stunned, deer-in-the-headlights expression, and sure enough it usually comes. Then I watch as they try to assimilate the new information. On balance, I have gained from the experience of information overload, although it was a struggle and quite frightening. Mental health is all about getting closer to truth, to reality, and in reality the information overload process brings us closer to the truth, but getting closer too fast. There is a slight paradox here. Information overload can be seen as a mental illness, but in truth it is the people who have gone through it who have often grown a great deal. Their mental maps may have become more expansive and accurate, at least on one particular issue. It is the rate of growth which is the problem, but the end product of information overload can be a more mentally healthy individual. We can see here another blurred line between what constitutes mental illness or mental health. In this case, the ones who have experienced the illness can become healthier than people who have not had the illness. The reason why people experience information overload is the same reason why therapy has to be a slow process, taking months or even years. The purpose of therapy is to take the mental map of the client, examine it, find flaws, and to rebuild it in a different pattern, which more closely reflects reality and good morality. And the map, the links between the neurons in the brain, physically can't rewire itself very fast, so the therapist has to take it slow. The therapist will routinely become aware of new truths which the client has yet to learn. It may then become the therapist's duty to hold back the truth for the benefit of the client. The truth will heal the client, but the client has to get the right truths in the right order over an extended period of time. If the therapist reveals too much too soon, the client might get information overload and may even experience a breakdown.